Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's crafty corners here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing. Latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every bead and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while.
Hi guys, it's Paula. If you're new here, you're most welcome to my little crafty corner, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. So today I have a completion for you, so I'll just point you down and get on with it. It's I did this for Trisha over at Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea's parrot event, hashtag parrot gathering 25. You can do anything parrot related. Now I chose to do Pirates of the Caribbean with Captain Jack and Barbossa, so this is how it turned out. Now you can see that the figure here, the parrot at the shore here, that actually is showing up better in the camera than me looking down at it, because when I'm looking down at it, it's like a blob, but you can actually see him in the camera there. Now the writing, I wished I had did that all in one colour, because it would have looked better if I did it all in black. Instead there's maybe 2-3 colours all within that, but I thought I would just do it as charted. But on hindsight, I wish I just had done it all in black. It would have showed up a lot better. Now their faces and all I thought came out really well, and you can see the definition and all in their faces. Now this is it's a 70 by 50, and it had 40 colours in it with 2 ABs. Now most of the ABs was up here in this bit. Now I don't know why that's supposed to represent an explosion behind them or what, I don't know, but that's where most of the ABs were. There was a few down here and in Barbossa's coat. But the detail, I mean, even in Barbossa's coat, it did turn out really well. And over here you can see the islands and the palm trees and that, the shore. As I say, I did like how it turned out, apart from the writing at the bottom. As I say, there were, turn this over again. There were 40 colours, and I had loads left over. It did come with an inventory sheet. Give you, well, it's a very small pick at the top, but that's what it's supposed to look like. And it gives you the symbols and the DMC numbers. Now they were all in numbers and letters, and they were all in order, which is always good. I had this like a dark pink AB and a light, oh, you can see that, but a lightish and a dark pink. Now yes, I still had loads left over. As you can see, if you turn it round, the colour palettes. As I say, I do have quite a lot left over. You know, there was even quite a lot of the black left over, and the 939, so mostly muted colours apart from that background. There was some pinks and some nice lilacs. As you can see, like, I had loads left over there. There's loads of that one too. I had more than enough to do. You know, I wasn't worried that I was going to run out of anything. Again, there was loads left over there with the dark purples. But as I said, I was really pleased now with how this turned out, except for the writing, and I wasn't sure if that part would turn out, because when I'm looking at it here, you know, it's the other side, I was right. He's not very well defined, but when you look at him there, you can see him. So, oh, and this came from, I forgot to say, this came from Temu. Now, I did look it up, and it has been discontinued, this one. They do have it in a, I think I've seen a 30 by 40, but there's no way you would get any of that detail, especially him. And even at the other side here, the background, you wouldn't get any of those trees and in the background. It wouldn't turn off out as well. I think you definitely needed the bigger size for this one. But overall, I mean, you can see their faces there. It did turn out really, really well. So overall, I am pleased with it. So that's my entry for Trisha's hashtag parrot gathering 25. I put her details down below if you go over and head over to her channel. She already has, I think she's on her 4th one already, and they're not small sized too. But I'm a slow diamond painter. It takes me a wee while, even when a multi-place takes me a while. Although it didn't, well, I think it took me just over a week to complete this one, so I suppose that's not too bad. But anyhow, that's it for today. So you guys all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown. Thanks for visiting.